If you're an atheist who enjoys philosophy, then you probably like going online and looking at different ideologies and studying them. You probably like listening to a YouTube opinion, and inevitably, you like listening to debates. And whenever you watch a debate versus an atheist and a religious person, you're probably watching someone like Dawkins or Hitchens or Bennett or Harris, and they're talking to some religious guy. And you're listening, you're trying not to be biased, you listen to the points that they both make. And at the end of the video, you think about it and you just go, oh, what the fuck was that religious guy thinking? Was he even listening? But why is that? Whether or not an atheist is good at being rational, most atheists do value rationality, logic, and reason. So it would make sense that the people representing atheism in a debate are the people with these qualities most in abundance. But what does it take to be a good Christian debater? Charisma? Assertiveness? The ability to throw a really distracting red herring? Or possibly to say an argument from ignorance with the strongest of convictions? And one of the tactics I find most fucking annoying are the people who issue challenges to atheists, like asking them, well, where did life come from? How did the Big Bang happen? Is it so fucking hard to Google these questions? If you actually wanted to know the answers, you'd make the effort to figure them out. So where's all the irrational asshole atheists lingering around spewing stupid opinions? Well, they're probably on YouTube comment sections or forums saying things like, man, you religious people are so deluded. Don't you know that the Bible is a myth? Meanwhile, never actually having read the Bible, nor the origins of the history about it. They just want to make assertions, much like the Christian people in the debates that I'm complaining about do. And I'm glad we don't put these kind of people forward, because they probably couldn't defend their position very well. And so you might ask, where's the rational theists? Why aren't they debating? Well, most rational theists are probably regular, ordinary people who just live a regular, ordinary life, and they go to church on Sunday, and they listen to their pastor, and they're thinking about the things he's saying, and saying, you know what, some of this doesn't really make sense, but I'm not sure. And then they'll go up to their pastor, and they'll say, you know, these kind of things contradict each other, these two passages don't make sense. And the pastor will give them some stupid fucking non-answer, and they'll accept it tentatively, and they'll go home. And then probably later they'll be lying in their bed at night thinking about it, still kind of feeling unsure. And those are probably the rational theists that we'd rather be talking to, but they're not the ones who are going to be on stage debating on the position of Christianity. If they sent a person like that, then their entire position would be undermined, and they just can't afford to let that happen. So I don't really have a point to this video. I kind of just wanted to go on a bit of a rant of some things I was thinking about. But I have to say that I am pretty happy about the state of debates, because it sure is making us atheists look good.